Won't you sing along, my friend, for it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end, no, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
Hello, everyone. Oh, I was gonna pick you up, but you can jump down, I guess. I was gonna let you say hi. Oh, let me scoot forward. I'm all the way back here. How is everyone? How's your Thursday been? Mm, never mind. I'm still tired. I think it's because we don't have any coffee. And ironically, I'm playing a game about coffee. I think you guys will like it though. It's really cute. Very different from what we've been playing, but very cute. There's like a bunch of different stories and stuff. I've played it for like a little bit, but like I think you can keep playing it over and over again and getting different stories. So we're gonna see. So I'm pretty sure there was multiple endings. Also, my light isn't on. I don't know how important that honestly is. I suppose it makes a difference. I want to get another light. I saw this super cool TikTok and the girl had like a curtain on like a curtain rod behind her, and then she put like those curtain lights on the curtain rod, and it looked really pretty. And she had like floodlights and stuff in her room. I don't know. I saved it as if I will ever have the money to buy such things, but maybe eventually. I guess we'll give it a couple more seconds here and then we'll switch over to the game, maybe. Has anybody got any weekend plans? I can't believe it's already almost the weekend again. I feel like that went insanely fast. I don't think I'm doing anything at all this weekend. No, I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. Most of the time I don't, but occasionally we go do stuff. Coffee talk? I should make some coffee then. I don't even have coffee. I was just lamenting that. All I have is tea today. We ran out yesterday. I think Brett will probably get some on the way home from work today, if he remembers. I should probably text him and be like, hey, don't forget coffee. But yeah, we don't even have any coffee right now. We have coffee creamer. That doesn't really benefit anyone though. I might make another cup of tea because actually I made that this morning. Moving weekend, or are we going on a holiday and then I'm moving where we are on holiday? Well, that sounds exciting and stressful. I know you're a bit anxious about it, but hopefully everything goes well. And I think once you've like moved and like you're there, like it won't be as bad maybe. Like it won't be as like anxiety inducing. A lot of times when like before I do something I get really nervous, but then like once I do it it's not so bad. Text him, coffee is good. Yes, this is true. I think he will remember, but I can text him and double check. Don't forget if you want coffee to pick some up. Love you. Kissy face. Yeah, I actually downloaded Coffee Talk this morning and I forgot I got it through Games with Gold, not Game Pass, and I was like looking for it on Game Pass and I was like, "Oh my god, did they take it off Game Pass? What happened?" But no, they didn't. I just got it on Games with Gold. I'm moving my stuff into the apartment on Wednesday and then I'm going with my family for the rest of the holiday. Okay, that makes sense. What are you guys doing on holiday? Anything like particular or just kind of like going out and about? Hello? Oh, my Xbox shut off. It's like, where's the Xbox? Okay. Let me load up the game and be sure everything is okay with it. See, it's super adorable. I think it was like just a pretty like little indie studio maybe that made it. I guess that did say Game Pass. Maybe it is on Game Pass and I'm crazy. When I searched for it, I couldn't find it. Probably just some hiking and visiting tourist attractions and well-known nature areas. Okay, that sounds cool. Sounds nice and relaxing. Although I'm not much on hiking because I get tired because I never do anything ever, so when I actually like go outside and do some things, I'm like tired after like 5 minutes. Please try again. Excuse me. Fine. I will try again. Oh no, never mind. It does say gold. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. I can't read. Uh-oh. Hmm. Why? I can try and restart my Xbox if it does it again. No. Third time's the charm. I don't know if you can hear anything, like, at all yet. I don't know if there's any sound, to be honest. I like hiking, but I get so out of breath, lots of breaks. Yeah, I get, like, my feet hurt very quickly. Well, it's kind of loud for me, so hopefully it's not too loud for you. We got, like, the cozy, lo-fi kind of thing. So coffee talk is on the menu today. Yes, I figured it's a really short game, so we can probably get through it in even maybe one stream. So we'll see. How are you today, Revan? I threatened to restart the game and it was like, no, please, wait, don't do it. I'll behave. How's your Thursday been, Revan? Doing anything exciting this weekend? We were just talking about how Echo's gonna go do some hiking. Which I have not been in. Like, the closest thing was when, over like 4th of July, I went to, my family had like a campsite that they were camping at, and I went there, but like, I didn't stay and I didn't hike or do anything. I just kind of like hung out for a little bit, had some drinks and left. And we played a board game. We played like this, it's called Deception Murder in Hong Kong, I think. And it was kind of like a murder mystery thing, but it was really fun. We got it off of Amazon because we saw it on the Critical Role YouTube channel where they were like talking about it, and we thought it looked fun. So we're always looking for like cool board games or whatever to play with family, because they're all pretty into board games. They used to be super into card games, but like my brain does not comprehend card games, so. My buddy has a board game, murder mystery. It's called Mysterium. I'll have to check it out, because like my husband is always on the lookout for new ones. We've tried like those paper murder mysteries that are like a one-time use where like you buy it and somebody's the killer and then you have to like read out your parts and stuff. But I think that was a little like too much sometimes for everyone. So, and then like the board games are replayable, which is a lot better because those murder mysteries are like the same cost as the board games, but you can only do them once. So I would much rather do that. But this game that we played was really cool, actually. If you like that kind of stuff, I would recommend it. Anyway. A player plays as a ghost and can't talk, and the other players are mediums, and you have to discern the ghost tarot cards and look for clues. That sounds fun. Yeah, hanging out is good too. There's a mountain cabin culture in Norway, and you're supposed to go skiing. Like, not the downward skiing, but like the slow, straight forward skiing, and I hate that type of skiing so much. I've never been skiing, so I don't know. I'm pretty clumsy, so I don't think I would be good at skiing. Like, I fall down enough on my own, like, just doing nothing, so I'm not sure that I would be a good skier. Cross-country skiing, did that in the army, it sucks. I don't know anything about it, really. I guess I didn't even realize there was different kinds of skiing, to be honest. Like, in my head, you always just go straight down the hill, like the Olympics people do, like super fast, and you hit those little flags and stuff. That's what skiing is in my head. But I guess that makes sense. Alrighty, I guess we can start up the game. See what we think of it. I hope that it's fun for everyone. Oh yeah, I did play it before, but like I said, there's a lot of different endings. Like right there, it says my game progress is like half, and I played like all the way through, basically. Alright, what do we want to name our person? I can let you guys pick. Yes, it sucks so much, but us Norwegians are supposed to love it, and if I tell another Norwegian that I hate it, they will go, "What? You're not a real Norwegian then." I can see that. I think some things are like so like ingrained in like culture for places that like people are shocked if you're not into it. I don't know what that would be for like this area necessarily, but when I went out to eat with my niece the other day, we had fried pickles, and me and my niece were like arguing with my husband and her boyfriend about how like fried pickles are very like American and they should have them, and they wouldn't eat them. So you can call them Eileen. Okay, we can do that. Sometimes I do that, actually. I have a Stardew Valley character named Eileen. I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind living in Norway or Sweden or Switzerland. Yeah, maybe. That could be... Oh, there is an endless mode, which you just, like, do the coffee over and over again, which is kind of fun. Fried pickles. Yeah, they're like deep-fried, breaded pickles. They're really good. But, yeah, fried Oreos. Yeah, Echo, welcome to American food culture where we just fry literally everything. That's it. That's, like, the recipe is just you deep fry it. Seattle, 2020. Oh, I might need to... Hang on here. My husband got a new mouse, and it's the kind that has, like, all the little buttons on the side for, like, his MMO stuff. And I'm, like, scared to touch it because it's so many buttons. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm I'm trying to like scooch this down and still like be legible. There, that should be okay, I think. Oh, the buttons are probably mapped to his game. You should be fine. Yeah, I know, but like I don't know. It's new, so I'm like, it literally just got here yesterday. So like every time I'm like touching it, I'm like, I don't know. Test. No, I'm not pushing buttons on it. My kid's mouse, he has one where if you push the button, it changes like the mouse speed. So I don't want to fuck with it. That's for his WoW raids and stuff. I can't mess with it. I don't want to accidentally set something up wrong. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And they have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. So this is a little bit of a fantasy game, by the way, as you can now see. But, it's also just a coffee game. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. You want to be a oh, never mind. Oh, wow, that didn't let you say that. I was not expecting it to block that specifically, but actually that's a pretty good thing to block. I will allow it, but oh no. I don't want to permit it as a term though. I was just gonna allow your message specifically. Yeah, I didn't realize that you couldn't say that. That's interesting. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They're told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. I just meant the game. Yeah, not my fault. The game said it. Yeah, we're not talking about anything suspicious, I promise. And these are their stories. The art style and stuff for this game is so nice. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. My stuff covering anything important? I don't think so. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Is there a shop called Coffee Talk? Yes, that's where we work. Hey Eileen, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't Don't worry, take your time. The big giveaway is that this is a fantasy game, is that a coffee shop is open to the public in 2020. Yeah, I thought about that when I was playing it before, because it was like during that time, and it's kind of like, yeah, this is a bit unrealistic now, isn't it? I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. So this is like the majority of the game, is this little like coffee mini game, and then you have like your little phone over here. They have Spotify kind of thing in the game where you can play music, which I think is super cool. And then they have like a little newspaper, and when that girl starts writing stories across from us, they'll appear here and we can read them. It's super cool. Eileen Freya romance. I like that your phone put the thing probably. And then we have like a Facebook kind of thing. And as you get to know people, like where it says friends only, you'll start to like unlock information. And then you can have like the recipes on your phone, which I think, yeah. So you have all these. And then you push over here, and for espresso, it's just coffee, coffee, coffee. I don't know if that's actually how you make espresso, but I don't think so. But I wish Coffee Kitten was here today. I think she would like this game. We'll have to send it to them. No Norwegian name, no English. I mean, isn't it, though, technically? Or is it not? I can't remember where Freya is specifically. Also, there's different endings, I think, if you fuck up the drinks or if you make them properly. There's another character that comes in that needs a drink made a specific way, or the story changes. So we can test some of that stuff out if you guys are into it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. I love like actual coffee shops, like not like, you know, chains or whatever. Like I used to go to one in high school all the time. It was also a church, which is a whole other thing. But anyway, and they used to make like real legit coffee and stuff, and that like kind of made me a bit of a coffee snob as a teenager, but it was so nice to be there and just like listen to like the grinder and like smell the coffee and like all of that stuff. Freya is a Norse goddess. Goddess of love. Is she the one with the kitty cat chariot, or is that somebody else? I can't remember. Yeah, doesn't she have a chariot of cats? Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. Guess we both know our cat gods? Yes, definitely. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? You have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Also, I thought she was a magic goddess. Shows me how much I actually didn't know she was goddess of love, or she has multiple domains. I think some of them do have, like, they're the goddess of this, this, and this, or god of, like, this, and this, because, especially in, like, newer culture and, like, pagan religions and stuff, I think people tend to use them for more than one thing. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. She needs, Brandon Sanderson is what she needs. That guy can pump out books like no other. Then, I'll use the extra week to polish it and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. There were some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. You are correct. Freya is most known for love and fertility, but she is also goddess of death and some forms of magic. That makes sense. I think a lot of times, like, death is used in, like, a more positive way in those kind of situations. Like, when you say, like, goddess of death, like, that sounds scary, but it's kind of like, it's not like that. Look how cute she is. Welcome. Hi there. Hello? Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. Yes, death is not really looked upon as a bad thing, yeah. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Alright, so now we get to pick what we can make her. And she wants something without, coffee. Oops. There we go. So we can make her this. I guess that's all we have that's chocolatey. So I guess we just do chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Why is it so bitter? Hi, Minnie B! It's so nice to see you. I was just thinking about you the other day because you were talking about streaming, and every time I like wake up and see a notification on my phone that you were live while I was asleep, I'm always like, I missed your stream again. I don't think I will be able to come because of the time difference, but I'm so glad you're here. How have you been? Yeah, it has been a while, but that's okay. I don't think I've ever, like I said, I don't think I've ever even been able to make it to your stream because it's always like I get the notification, like, and I've woke up in the morning and you're already done streaming. Maybe when my son starts school again, I might be able to come. I don't, like, because I would have to get up at like 6 a.m. So I don't know if you would be live then, but if you are, I'll try and come. Yeah, it's literally 1:30 a.m. here. Yeah, Echo is on a different time schedule as well, so sometimes for her, when I used to stream later, it would be super late for her. But I'm glad you're here, and I loved your little light thing that your dad made you that you posted. That was super cool. I think those are really neat. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. I don't know why you would say that after you, like, you just take a drink and you're like, that's the only thing you have to say about it is so warm. Like, not that it tastes good or anything, it's just, it's warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. I think Minnie B is Australian. I hope I'm not wrong, yeah. Every time I try to guess where someone's from, I'm wrong, so... But I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I remember Minnie B saying Australian one time, so... I think you're the only person I know that's in Australia, too. Yep, what she said. Yeah, I try to remember stuff like that. I don't know. Sometimes I think I weird people out because I remember, like, random details about people. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember your birthday is, like, in this month or whatever. And they're like, why do you remember that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just try to remember stuff about people. I like when people remember stuff about me, so... And why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Eileen here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Eileen can manage. I'm just imagining my cat, Eileen, like, talking to them, like she's got like a little apron on, and she's just like, I'm exaggerating, like she's exaggerating like stuff, like she's just talking to them as a cat person. I cracked an egg on the floor, like you were trying to crack it in your pot and dropped it, or what happened? Don't worry about it, Eileen can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. I was messing with the egg in front of my cat and it fell. Tried to catch it with my leg. Apparently legs are too strong and it cracked super hard everywhere. My dog would eat it before I even realized I dropped it. Eileen, the coffee cat. Eileen actually loves raw eggs, so she would probably eat it too. She doesn't really like cooked eggs, but she will eat raw eggs. And she likes like raw meat and stuff too. She doesn't really eat people food that often, but like when she does, it's like more like raw stuff. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Oh, here's the boyfriend, I guess. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. Oh no. What kind of an order is that? Oh, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Ooh, our first time drawing latte art. My cat steals our food all the time. It's like she's never eaten anything in her life. Stampy will eat literally anything. Like my big fluffy cat. He loves everything. Like he loves marshmallows. One time my son had like in kindergarten, it was like marshmallow art that he brought home, and it was like in the shape of a heart. I think it was for like Valentine's Day or something, and it said like I love you in like those little marshmallows, and he left it on the kitchen counter, and we woke up the next day and Stampy had ate all the marshmallows off of it. So he was so upset. I felt so bad, but like I never expected the cat to eat the marshmallows, so I didn't accept diet treats. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't like those treats. That's like the one thing he's picky about. Alright, so we get to draw some latte art. Yeah, I don't know how he eats stuff like that, but like, and supposedly cats aren't supposed to be able to like taste sweet stuff, but he'll eat like candy and stuff, or like he gets like interested in like Jolly Ranchers and stuff. Like I don't know why. So I guess maybe he wants like a cafe latte. But he did say something bitter. So maybe he wants it like a little bit more coffee oriented? I don't know, we'll try this. Cause he said he wants latte art. Latte art. Okay, here we go. We'll try to make something. How do I... oh, okay. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought. Cat Pacino? Okay, I'll try. Cat. This is definitely a cat. Uh-oh. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's definitely a cat. I promise it's a cat. Art. Yeah, it's a little abstract, but there. It's yeah. I promise that's harder than it looks. I know it probably looks like I'm like horribly messing up, but it doesn't really pour the way you think it will. Oh no, he doesn't like it. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. What a jerk. Perfect. Oh, okay. He liked the way it tasted, I guess, so that's okay. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Like with an S? Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Eileen. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographs for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. There's always like that awkward moment when you're talking to somebody like about work stuff and like they mention someone and you don't want to be like, oh, I hate that guy. So you're like, oh yeah, he's cool, he's cool. And then like the other person is like, no, they're not. And then you both have that moment of like, okay, you know too. Like, you know they're annoying. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. I love Bailey's, so good in coffee. Yeah, that does sound... God, I'm almost tempted to, like, tell Brett, like, hang on. What if you got some Bailey's, too? He's gonna be like, why are you thinking about Bailey's? I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Ahaha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. No, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Jesus. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Spicy coffee creamer. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you to. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the window. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. She looks so sad. Good luck. Thanks. I love Lua's phone has like little horns on it, like she does. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? I'm just like, my character is just standing here like listening to them like, yeah, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Oh yeah, everybody, if you go to coffee shops, what do you order? How about that as a question? Maybe we can make some orders. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. I feel like an invasive barista. Yeah, like I'm just like, yeah, what you guys talking about? Like I'm not talking or anything, I'm just standing here listening. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. Iced blonde latte with caramel. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I usually get like something with caramel, yeah. Or like peppermint stuff. I like stuff like that. Hot and cold. I always debate whether to get hot or cold coffee because I don't know, every time I'm like, I want something hot this time, and then I'll get something hot, and then I'll be like, I kind of wish I had gotten something cold this time. Hang on, I think I can change. Is it still playing like the same song? What's happening here? Oh wow, okay, never mind. There's like, how do I switch albums again though? Wasn't there a way to do that before? Is this the only two I have? Alright, fine. You would get a hot chalky? That does sound good too. I do like hot chocolates. I just don't order it generally when I go to coffee shops, I guess, but maybe I should try it. Maybe it would be better than like a normal hot chocolate that you make at home. No coffee shop here has peppermint unless it's Christmas. Yeah, some places, yeah, it is kind of seasonal, but Some places will still have like a few things or something, but peppermint is probably my favorite thing to do though. Hot in winter, cold in summer. See, I usually feel like that, but I don't know. I still drink hot coffee like literally every day in the morning, so unacceptable. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Eileen here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? Yeah, and I'm just like sitting here still like, yeah. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Bailey's, oh, no, they're just like, oh. Whoop. 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 Your parents? Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. I feel like this is like a very personal conversation for me to just be standing here. I should probably go do something else. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. Yeesh. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. Isn't she an elf? No, I think she's like... I don't know what... Maybe she's like a little like demon or something. Like she has horns and she's pink. I don't know exactly what she is. She's got like elfy ears, but it's so juicy. Yeah, we're just learning all the gossip. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. Wanna know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, she's a succubus. Ooh, spicy. That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship. Oh, she looks so sad. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. Why not? And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. What's a succubus? Sexy, spicy demon? Their thing is they come, like, at night, I think? Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. Aww. I don't mind a bit. How cute. You're making this hard for both of us. You feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! Oh, bye, Lua. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. I mean, I just stood here and listened. I could have went somewhere else. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You have a full cup of coffee sitting in front of you, sir. Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Oh boy, is he gonna make fun of my latte art again? Green tea, milk. Milk. Alright, let's try this again. So when you like pour the milk, it kind of like goes down further than you think it will. Succubus is kind of like our Holdra then, like targets men. I'll look it up. Hang on. I'm trying to, I was trying to make a smiley face, but... It's really hard to do though. There's his hair. He's kind of scary looking, isn't he? I'm making it worse. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Alright, let me look up what a Holdra is really fast. Yeah, I guess there probably is like other things in cultures that are similar. Seductive forest creature found in Scandinavian culture. Her name derives from her root meaning covered or secret. That sounds kind of like... Looks like DVD's clown. No! That sounds like a fae kind of situation. The succubuses are more like demons. A female demon believed to have sexy time with sleeping men. And they kind of like steal your energy and stuff, I think, is the kind of the idea. So I don't know if that's exactly the same as like your Holdra, but it's kind of almost like a vampire situation, but like through that. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. I don't. At least that's what my old man said. Okay. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Bye, Baileys. Well, she looks so upset. Is she okay? You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. No, I think Holdra lures men to marry them, and then to the men they appear like super pretty women, but they're actually really hideous. Oh man, we have something like that too, I think. But or like I've heard of that before, but like a different word than the Holdra. But I think that's like a fairly common thing in like fae stories too, where like you see like beautiful fae in like a forest or whatever, and like they lure you, and then it turns out that they're actually like really scary looking. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. So now we're on to day 2. This game is basically like those lo-fi like YouTube videos, except like a video game version. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. I wonder if that's a Resident Evil reference. Seattle groceries, distribution problems harm local restaurants. I can't read this one, hang on. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Hello? Oh, hi. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? In virus in September 2020. Yeah, uh-oh. I'm pretty sure they made this long before that, but yeah, I guess that's a good point. I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. Free publicity? Yeah. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? Nope, you can't. Although you could just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, that's pretty good timing. Who do we... Oh, it's a cop. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Eileen, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay, so he wants a hint of sweetness. Coffee with a hint of sweetness, but he doesn't want milk. So we have coffee. And we have honey, I guess? I don't think I've ever had honey in coffee before. Oh, we can't see what it's called. It's just called honey coffee. Okay, I guess we'll give it to him and see if he likes it. Okay, well, I enjoyed the time on here. Off to eat my breakfast. Enjoy the game. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. You too, Revan. It was nice to talk to you. Hope you enjoy your breakfast and your eggs or whatever you ended up making. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. Look, he has a... Does he have a flip phone? That's funny. Bye, By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Eggs with pepperoni. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I would try it. See you later. I'll see you tomorrow or something if you stop by. Provide me with service like you gave old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. So that's just coffee, coffee, coffee. I love the sounds and stuff. Like, it's so relaxing. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. I think it is. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. Okay, I hope you enjoy your walk with your dogs. I will see you when you get back. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell me. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Eileen said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. I don't think so. Hey, you do it all the time, too. These are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Jeez, stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Oh. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take more breaks than they should inside the coffee near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Eileen is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. No. No, no, no. You've helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. One who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. This is Coffee Talk. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. How are you today, King? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's becoming more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was excited to hear about something real. You're getting ready for work. How am I? I'm good. Wanted to play something a little different today, so. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave coffee? You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I wonder if someone new will come in or if this will be the end of the night. I think I need to get back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Eileen. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Hold on. Eileen, look at our phone. I think we have like... Oh, did I break it? That should do for the experiment. Oh, someone is coming. Oh, hi. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Eileen. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. You know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. You want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee and ginger, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's what that's called. I've never had ginger in coffee before. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. I wonder what would happen if I made him something different. Oh. Alright, here you go. Here's your order. I might actually get up and make a new cup of tea. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I'm surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things have changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys say you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? I think you'll like this game called Hades. I saw it's coming to Game Pass soon, so I'll probably check it out whenever it gets added. Because it does look cool. I have seen a few other people play it and stuff. I think it looks neat. I'm not very good at those kind of games, but I would like to check it out at least and see what I think of it. The art style and stuff is really cool. No, we bet in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say that we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Well, that's kind of a rude thing to say. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Is he at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have gotten you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Huh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. There's a blood marketplace app, that's funny. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with lots of sale promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. Basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some people mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during the fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean... But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing that during the Fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. They were talking about how werewolves have different methods to soothe themselves to like avoid raging into a werewolf, and the vampire said that he heard that they do that like that's a method, and Gala, the werewolf, was saying no, that only happens in I didn't know this conversation would happen in this game, but yeah. So he wants to find a way to make it so he doesn't like transform into a werewolf every month, I guess. I think Hades is just like real mythological lore, if that's what you're talking about. Like, I think it's just like the actual stories, from my understanding. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another cup of tea and maybe a little snack. I know I saw Hades on there, but I think it said coming soon last I saw. So I don't know if it's out yet, but lavender dumplings and ale, that sounds amazing. Yes, I've never had a lavender food before actually, so I'm curious to try it. I got blueberry waffles though. But yeah, I don't know. I can look and see if Hades is on there, I suppose. But I don't know if it is just yet or if it still says coming soon. Let me... I can pull up the thingy. Stick you over here. Recently added blood roots. That sounds interesting. Coming soon, Hades. Coming 8/13/2021. So we've got about a month until Hades is there. But that's not that long. You should add sweet roll to the menu. I spent a whole day playing Skyrim just trying to steal all the sweet rolls. I think I was gonna do like a whole, well hang on, let me switch back to it really fast so I can look at it. Yeah, like the top portion is like baked goods, and then the middle is like the stews, and then there's like drinks and stuff. But yeah, I could add sweet roll on there to like the baked goods. I was trying to add stuff that I thought was kind of like uniquely Skyrim, so that's why I did like the apple cabbage stew and like the lavender dumplings and stuff, because I felt like those are a little bit more like Skyrim-y, or like the Blackbriar mead and stuff like that. Like that's why I wanted to put those on there. I'm always paranoid you guys are gonna hear me chewing, so I hopefully you can't. I'm really sorry if you can. Did you have a good walk with the dogs? Are they both boys? What are their names? I don't know if you've ever even told me. One day I need to try sake. Yeah, I've heard that it's kind of just like a strong alcohol, but I would be curious to try it too. I guess there's like different flavors of sake and stuff. The Blackbriar. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Maybe I should have picked something not, hi Stampy. Not like that, yeah. My sister has a cat named Maven after her. Like the Maven Blackbriar. So every time I'm over there, I'm always like, hello, Lady Maven, like to her cat. Why are you here? You gonna come hang out? You don't want waffles. You probably do want waffles. No, they are both girls, Luna and Snoopa. Snoopa? Snoopa. I don't know which it is. There's different flavors and that's good. Yeah, you could probably get some, like, at an alcohol store, like a liquor store or something. Maybe they have some. You can't have my waffles. They're my waffles. You don't like waffles. You probably do like waffles, but you don't like waffles. Makes sense for you to have Blackbriar mead, since they would probably force every tavern in Skyrim to sell it. Actually, I wonder, is it only at the city that they're in though? I don't remember. When I was looking at like the wiki, there was some stuff that I had never heard of on there too. And like I've played a lot of Skyrim, but oh mine. I guess I could look up the menu specifically for Candle Hearth Hall because that's like the title I chose. My wallpaper reminds me of Haiku, the anime. It's paint, and it's because of the Chicago Bears. This used to be my nephew's room, so it's Chicago Bears paint. Like you can see up there, it's like the Chicago Bears C. They steal some other breweries and stuff with your help. Oh yeah, okay. It's been so long since I've done that quest line. Like I kind of remember it. Because there's like the whole thing with the Thieves Guild and like the breweries and all of that stuff. And then there's like the horse that you can like get from the one guy if you like get the papers for the horse and then you like force him to give you the horse. But I can't remember what the horse's name is. But the only time I had that horse, I killed it. I like fell off a mountain with it and it died. Ow, Stampy, your feet hurt. He's like kneading my leg because he really wants my waffles. I don't think you want. Look, here. You want to sniff some syrup? See, you don't want it. I saw a TikTok of some drawing different anime on their wall leading down to the stairs. That could be cool, yeah. I remember because every time I play Skyrim, I rush to do the Thieves Guild and the Brotherhood. They are, like, the most fun quests, I think. And it's funny because, like, they're the bad guy quests or whatever, like, joining an Assassin's Guild and stuff. I remember, like, the first time, though, like, you get that letter that's, like, from the Brotherhood, and it's, like, we know, or whatever, and when I first played Skyrim, I didn't look anything up, I didn't do anything, like, I just got that letter, and I was like, what the heck is this? This is so scary. And then, like, you have that moment where you wake up in the room, and she's, like, sitting above you, Astrid is. It's a very cool quest. Ow. Sleepy. You're being very persistent. I'm trying to like cut up a waffle with a fork while you're smushing into my arm and stuff. No, I would like to paint in here eventually, but my husband doesn't want to because he likes the bears too. So he's always like, no, don't paint it. I wanted to paint it dark blue, and then there's like glitter paint that like goes over the top of paint, and I thought that would be really cool. Ah, the tea is still hot. Okay, your tail is in the headset cord. Will you just sit right there beside me? Instead of trying to sit on my lap all the time? I think it would be cool, but I don't know what we'll do. Eventually, I would like to make this room, like, more nice, I guess. I didn't ever sleep, so I spent half a year walking around with that letter and never finding the Brotherhood. I always sleep because you get the rested bonus. I think there's mods too, like for Skyrim and Fallout, where you have to sleep and you have to eat and drink and stuff, and I tried that once. I think Fallout 4 actually has it as part of like the base game, like there's a survival difficulty. Maybe we can try that. We can try and do like the survival difficulty and beat the game. Okay, get down. No. As soon as I set him down, he like immediately tries to jump back up on my lap. He no sleep. No, I'm sorry. I sleep. I sleep in games, and sometimes I try to sleep in real life. It's been a while since I played Skyrim and Fallout. Yeah, I did like a little bit of Skyrim for when we hit 200 followers, but it's been a long time since I played a Fallout. But I have all of them available to me. Like, even like 1 and 2, even though I've never played those. But I'm not big on like the top-down kind of like strategy stuff, so I've never really played those. Stampy. You naughty boy. I wouldn't care so much if you would just sit there, but you keep trying to get on my lap. Can you just be patient? Hmm. Yeah, but I thought about maybe doing like Fallout 3, but maybe I could do Fallout 4 and we could do like a survival thing. I want to try Fallout 76, but I also don't want to show Bethesda what they did to that game. Yeah. I mean, it has improved, like, massively. And honestly, I don't think that you playing the game is gonna matter in the long run. Like, boycotting it just, isn't gonna change anything necessarily. I'm still waiting on the update for Assassin's Creed Valhalla so I can go to Paris. When does it come out? It's like boycotting Amazon or whatever. Like, sure, if you can get a bunch of people to do it, but if you're like just one person, like it's not gonna change sometime in the summer. So I mean, fairly soon then. They don't have like an official day on their Twitter or anything like that. Well, I would assume it'll be sometime soon then, because summer is, I mean, not that much longer left in summer even. I gotta get like my kid his school supplies and stuff soon. I'm boycotting Amazon already because ordering from there is super expensive here. Well, yeah, okay, that's fair. Stampy, these are my waffles. No. I really don't think you want to eat a waffle. The only thing that they're talking about is the next game, which would be Assassin's Creed Infinity. I haven't even heard anything about that. What's it like? Stampy, you're falling. I didn't even know they announced a new Assassin's Creed game, to be honest. I think they are making a warehouse in Sweden though, so it'll probably be a lot cheaper sooner. It's kind of weird that they don't have any like to begin with. Like, you would think that they would have warehouses like literally everywhere. So I wonder, is there like a reason that they don't? Okay, we can switch back to the game now. Stampy. Stampy. Ow, stop it. You're falling. Ugh, I think he farted. Jeff would also have to treat his workers fairly here. Ah, that makes sense. Let me scoop my pillow. It's like an open world multiplayer. Some things are single player, and with every update, the timeline changes. So you can be in Egypt when the update happens, and you can end up being a pirate. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't even know they were doing a new game. I'll have to look it up. Oh, look at Lua's picture. How cute. Oh, I think that's French, right? Maybe? Oh, he's got the black and white picture. August 10th, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Are you sure you're the #1? Freelance designer, museum, art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Oh, he's got kitties! His birthday's the 13th of September, so that's the day before mine. How cute. Do you know what it says, Echo? Or do you just recognize that it's French? I took French in high school, but I don't really remember anything about it. Let's see. And then we got the cop on here, Georgie. A lactose intolerant cop. And we got Freya on here. Oh, we got more stuff for Freya because we're friends with her now. My self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. I did German for 5 years. I should have done French. I did German, French, and Spanish, but I did like just like the basics of them. Like I did like a semester or 2 of them. So I remember the most Spanish, which is funny because I did Spanish first. But like French and German, I really don't remember anything of. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Naiman or Maruki Harakami. That's Neil Gaiman, like flip-flopped, but I don't recognize the second name. Oh, we got Hyde on here too, who's a supermodel, I guess. Vegan vampire. Oh yeah, do we have stories on here yet? We do! Okay, do we want to read the story? I don't know how long it is. I guess it's not that long. We can read it. Road Trip by Freya Fatima. And if a double-decker brush crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone I was talking about me and her. There were only the two of us on an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us both while we are holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Okay, well no, I don't think it would be. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I prefer something that's not too painful though. So, us dying of old age would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't want to plan too far ahead. Ow, what was that for, meanie? I was joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, then close your eyes. What? Just do it. She closed her eyes, and I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers an hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. That was cute. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We could share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. And you just like vanish. Oh, hi Freya. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Art Gala and High dating. I don't know, because he said something about when you got married to Hyde, I think. But maybe like they're not married anymore or something, I'm not sure. I don't know that we know just yet. Maybe if we get to know them more, we might find out that they are. Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see that friendships grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Never mind. You? I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. I wonder if we called her a fairy. I wonder if we were being literal. Ginger latte. Yeah, I've never had ginger in coffee, I don't think. I just made Earl Grey tea when I took a break, so. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. So nice. These screens are like, I could leave these on, like, while doing something else if I wanted, like, it's just like background noise. Let's see. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Blogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Make peace, we still have brain. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish worker unions demand. So it seems like orcs have a hard time still. Hi, speaking of, how cute are you? Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. I'm vlogging. Yeah. I think they did like a survey of like kids, and like most of them answered that they want to be like YouTubers or TikTokers now. And like there were so many old people that were like, huh, that's stupid. They shouldn't want to be that. But like, I remember kids saying they wanted to be movie stars and like pop stars and stuff when I was younger. And is it really that different? Like, not really. It's basically the same thing. Right away. Wait, what did she just say to me? A cup of honey milk, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I actually can't see. Do I put 2 honeys or 2 milks? 2 honeys. I love her though, she's so cute. Honey milk? Honey milk. I wish I knew where to put my camera. Yeah, I don't really have a good place to put it. I guess we'll keep it there. If it's only covering the drink names, you can actually earn money from that stuff, so I don't see why it's so controversial. Yeah, like, it's way more likely for you to become, like, a YouTuber with, like, a decent following, I would think, than, like, a pop star like Britney Spears. And, like, I remember being like, I'm gonna be, like, the Spice Girls. I'm gonna be, you know, like, a movie star. Like, I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be, like... I think it's the same kind of thing, like, I don't know. Your honey milk is ready. I love her, bracelet, or whatever it is. You're welcome. Now, we're just standing here staring at her while she's looking at her phone. Oh, is she meeting someone? Oh no, it's Freya. Hey Hey, Eileen, seems like there's a cat. A cat! Oh my god, she got in with me. Look how cute she is. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh! She's even cuter. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Neko Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks are usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I love her. She's adorable. I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? I think it is more difficult to become an astronaut than actually go to space than it is to become an influencer, since there's a very limited... Yeah, and kids used to say they wanted to be astronauts all the time, and that was fine. Like, everyone was fine with that. But I think kids have been, like, told so much now lately that, like, you gotta be realistic, you gotta be, you know, you gotta be realistic, you gotta pick something that you can be. Where, like, my generation, it was always like, you could be whatever you want. And now I think more and more people are like, no, like, you have to pick something, you have to pick, like, a normal career. And, like, that's what you're stuck with for the rest of your life. So it doesn't surprise me at all that kids are like, I would rather just be a YouTuber and have a YouTube channel where I do whatever I want. Like, of course they want to be the next Mr. Beast. Who doesn't? It's so silly to, like, be mad at them for that. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No milk. No, milk and nothing else. Okay? Milk, milk, milk. Am I like... Yeah, I'm heating it up, so it's like steamed milk. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Oh, are we flirting with her now? Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't know she was underage. I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? That's a creepy question to ask. You were just complaining that we told her she has a nice smile. Don't be a weirdo. I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Oh, okay. But you don't look like a grown-up. That's rude. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know, but I don't. Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, oh my god, this is taking a very weird turn. Or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? Oh, is she an influencer? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. She's sassy. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Haha. I like how we're just like cracking up over it. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. What she wants. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yeah, she's funny. She's sassy. I wonder what happens if we make her something other than her usual. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've ever had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! No, seriously. Why are you here? Oh, she's sad. Well, you know. The usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Yeah, like she could just turn into a cat and run away. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess this is exactly what we were just talking about. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? Oh, she's sad again. She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. I like how this orc is just like sitting here reading her phone like right next to us. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. Yeah, this is exactly what we talked about. That's funny. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, someone new is here. Who is it? Oh, it's the cop. Hi. Good evening, Eileen. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Eileen. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get our brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Yes, that actually sounds really nice. There you go. I haven't had green tea in a while, because I usually just buy black tea, but maybe I'll buy some green next time. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. That is the thing about like green tea, like it smells so good. And especially like with lemon and stuff, like that's really nice. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. What is she? She keeps like putting her hand up like, yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes! The scary thing that I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, in the labor union protest, everything's fine though. How can you say it's fine? We had a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Hi. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. You're welcome. I like you. You're cute. It looks so much like Freya and the cat girl is eye flirting. Yeah, they're just kind of like, after she gave me shit about it, I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Bye. I hope you come back. You seem very cute. What the hell? Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I mean, yeah, not everybody wants to be bothered. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop, yeah. I mean, you always do that when you're here writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? I think it's interesting that it's 2020 and they're smoking in here. Like there's ashtrays and stuff. Like I mean, I guess it's a fantasy world, but it's kind of funny that like they like added that as like one of their fantasy things. It's like, and people still smoke in restaurants and stuff. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here has made me feel safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. If anyone ever smokes inside my house, I would throat punch them, and they are paying for everything the smoke smell gets stuck in. I grew up in a house where both of my parents smoked, like, more than like a pack a day situation. And when I moved out and moved in with like my husband and like lived in a place that had never been smoked in before, it made me realize how bad it is, because I grew up with it, so I didn't know like it was that bad. And now like when my parents come over or whatever, like you can smell the smoke on their clothes. Or like when my husband goes over to like someone's house, and like his brother's house or whatever that smokes, like as soon as he walks in the door, I'm like, ugh, like you can smell it right away. It's so crazy. And I never realized like how much it smelled until, like I said, like I moved out and like wasn't around it all the time. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh. Right. Guys? You know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has really good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. I don't know if... Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. Because of my asthma, I can notice if downstairs neighbor is smoking because of the smell of my lung reaction. My grandma also smells a lot. I used to think she smelled like grandma, but she actually just smells like smoke. I just associate that smell with old people. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, like I said, I definitely didn't realize growing up like how strong the smell is. But yeah, it's bad. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. I think that's sometimes, not always, but it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. I mean, before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Again, I'm not sure about that. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, or your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that mom's gone, heavily depends on what argument. Yeah, for sure. I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot? Why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always runs away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I recommend you just go home. It's really late. I just noticed it's been raining for like all week. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town? Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Oh man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Eileen and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Eileen. Bye guys. It was nice to meet you. Poor soul has been a celebrity since the age of 13. I feel so bad for kids like that, always bombarded with grown-up things and zero privacy. Yeah, I feel like every, like, child star, like, it must be so miserable. Like, I understand why a lot of times, like, they cast, like, adults and stuff and, like, have them play, like, younger. I mean, it's also because, like, they want somebody that's, like, more attractive or whatever, which is stupid, but, like, I think it's almost better to cast adults as kids just because then the kids don't have to go through everything. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. Also writing, by the way. It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Okay, I have to go to work. I hope you have a wonderful stream, an amazing day. Thank you, I hope you do too. I hope your work day goes well. Yeah, it's stupid, but it's better than hurting a kid like that. Yeah, I agree. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Ugh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. But yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. Haha, I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. So is that the end of the day? Yes it is. Gingerbread coffee. Friday, September 25th. Oh, my hand's cramping. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with government over there, please. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. So I think maybe that means the orc girl and the werewolf guy will be in today. Maybe this like tells you kind of who will be there, because the last one said something about the Super Smiles girl starting her solo career. Oh, the vampire's here. Gingerbread in Norwegian is pepper kaki, which directly translates to pepper cake. That's funny. Evening. Are you busy? Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Ella is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. I guess just like this. Here you go. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? It would be kind of fun to own a coffee shop. Yeah, I think it would be nice. Like, kind of like a relaxing little job. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In that case, if that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then, what is it? Yes. You travel a lot. More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. And what do you do? I've made many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. You have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Hi, Freya. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. Look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. He only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? Why is she so mean to Freya at the start of the day all the time? I don't know. I think they're just like friends, so they kind of like tease each other, but some of the things she's said has been kind of mean. Like, that's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So, bring me something, please? Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. I want warm and sweet without coffee, so maybe like honey tea? Let's try this. What do you think of this, Freya? A warm, sweet drink is ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to be like, I'm using the stories of people to write. Well, maybe you would, because then you could just like ask him, like be like, do you have a story you want to share? Or maybe she just wants like organic stories or something. But yeah, I feel like she could just be like, do you have any stories that you're interested in like sharing? You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. There's like a little gnat in here and it keeps falling in my face. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Oh, someone else is here. Who is it? Oh, it's Lua. Hi. Hi, Lua. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Uh-oh. Her horns like lit up a little bit when she said that too. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We should fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Oh, no more latte art. Is that a problem? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. try again with the latte art. I guess technically we don't have to do latte art, but I'm determined to try and like figure this out. Maybe if I like start from the bottom. And then like, I was thinking maybe it could be like a leaf, but it's just turning into a blob. No, wrong way. There we go. I mean, that kind of looks like something, right? It's a leaf, kinda. There you go. I hope you like it, Lua. The green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. That's the thing that Bailey's ordered the last time he was here. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. I'll be pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Hyde's getting a bunch of texts, and every time it does, my controller vibrates. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Everybody's like, Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear I'll be treated like a peasant. See if you can hear something somewhere. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with their relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. Do you know a lot of succubi? How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we've been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yeah. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. You put me on lurk, so I have to pack and listening. Okay, I hope that packing goes well. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality that won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. I mean, Hyde is right, but he's kind of harsh. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Poor Lua. You were super harsh, old man. That's what I said. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, is he here? Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Gala. I want their families to accept them. I know, it's so sad. I feel so bad for them. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Partially. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks can tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? You remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. Ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Okay, so tea, ginger, milk? What did we make? We made ginger milk tea. I don't know how many, chances we get at this. Oh, maybe I should have... Maybe since he said you'll know when you get it right, maybe I should have tossed it and tried something else. If it didn't say that it's the Fury remedy. Close, but I don't think this is it. What's missing? Next time, try switching the milk and the ginger. Will do. Oh, okay, so flip-flopping them? So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Oh, is that it? Are we already moving on? Oh no, okay, we're just black screening so she doesn't have to tell the whole story. And that's about it. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, try not to be a dick. I think that's so true. There's so many people that are like, I'm just honest, you can't handle it, or I'm blunt. Anytime somebody says that they like being blunt or honest, all they're really saying is that they're a freaking jerk. Every time. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You know me. been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. Maybe you got involved in the discussion because you and Gala have some kind of similarities in it? I don't know if you guys are dating or not. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. I'm just honest, but my body language said I was attacking you and acting like I'm better than you. Yeah, well, I think you can be honest without just, like, being rude. And, like I said, so many people say, like, I'm just honest or I'm just blunt. And, like, you don't need to be. Like, I don't know. I think it's just a lot of times, like, an excuse to just be rude. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Bye, Freya. Now it's just us. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? I think they're just friends, because they keep saying friends. Forget it. But maybe they like each other a little bit. I don't know. It's late anyways. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Eileen. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Bye, Hyde. So now it's just me and you, Gala. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Here for another drink to end the day? Sure. Oh, I don't get to make it though. We're just cutting a black screen. Okay, so he said try swapping. Try swapping the milk and ginger. So maybe do tea, milk, ginger, because I did tea, ginger, milk. Maybe that'll be it. Saturday, September 26, 2020. Let's see here. Maybe we'll like do this day and end the stream. I don't know how many more days there are. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. I agree with that. Atlantic countries prepare for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Start the day. So we're still dumping trash in the water when there's mermaids? Is that what that was saying? Welcome. Oh, what are you? You're so cute. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We would not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. 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 Oh, okay. Literally anything. Let's make chocolate, cinnamon, and milk. Here you go, buddy. It's a cinnamon milk chocolate. Oh, I was wanting make something like with a name to it, but hang on. Oh, well, if I trash it, I only have 5, so I'm not gonna do that. They're confusing, but I'm intrigued. Yeah, they're cute. I like their little, like, beepy voice. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Oh. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw. Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. The plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered. It has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? Same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It's very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I think that is very true. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. I agree with that as well. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There's so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. Oh, he's doing the, like... Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of this breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. He's on Tinder. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And then when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Well, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Oh, he got stood up. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to the various recommended places according to our databases. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. She should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Oh boy. Oh, it's you! Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. That's just like, oops. That's just like coffee and milk, right? Coffee, milk, milk. I think he's gonna try to flirt with her, and I feel like she's not gonna have it. Do we want to try the latte art again? I feel like this is not going well. Maybe this would be easier on like a mouse as opposed to a controller. There. There you go. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. I wonder if we get to learn her name today. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. The way she looked at him. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Oh, you're doing it on a controller. Now I understand. Yeah, I am my controller. Yeah, maybe I could try it on keyboard and mouse. It might be easier. It also, like, the way, like, the milk moves and stuff, like, it's really weird. I don't know. You'll have to try it since... Oh, it's not on Game Pass, I don't think. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But, is your name Yurikai69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Yurikai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Yurikai69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. She looks so mad. Of course I'm not! Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. We don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's from not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. When you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh, he's sad. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have we tried contacting her? We have. She read it, according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I am 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. We will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Eileen. Thank you for your time, Eileen. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the key word. We will keep that in mind. Okay, then we are off. Take care on your way. Oh, man. Oh, is someone else here? Whoa, boy, well, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Or astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien? Or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. So yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Oh yeah, I forgot. We can look at her other story, I bet. Oh, I bet we missed some. This is just like a retelling of... okay, no, it's not really. Swipe right to outer space. Oh, I guess we could go back through them all. Because we only read this one. Maybe we'll just like read them all tomorrow or something. I'm a legal alien. I don't know if he's legal or illegal, or I guess they. We were saying they for a while there. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right, I actually have a prepared printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. Heh. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Ugh, there's a cat hair on my face. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. I guess we're just like fading to black. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh my god, she's so cute. Welcome. Would you like your drink here or takeaway, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. She's so cute. How do I make that? She said tea with spices. Oh, I haven't discovered it yet, so I guess we have to figure it out. So tea, cinnamon, I don't know. We'll try this. I don't know if maybe we need like tea with like more than one spice, like maybe cinnamon and ginger. Yeah, that's not right. That's just cinnamon tea. Tea, cinnamon and ginger. Ginger is a spice, yeah. Cinnamon, ginger. We're running out of... We'll try it this way. Because that seems to matter, like the order you put stuff. There we go, we got it. I believe this is the drink you were talking about? From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh no! It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? Main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Eileen. Greetings, Miss Aqua. It's nice to meet you. So, yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Aww. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. Maybe I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. B. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. Well, you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. Are they gonna date? Please date. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Yes, get her number. Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yeah, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. No alchemist here. Just conflict. Here's my email. Yep, got it. How did they do that? The Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of games you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I almost need to go home. Oh, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus together if you want. Yeah, do it. Walk together. Talk more. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Eileen. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. How cute. So, yes, Aqua Myrtle ship. Yes, that was a nice talk. You haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I can see that you're reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Gulp. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Choco Bee Miraku. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. What? I don't know what that would be. I think this will be it. Yeah, this is a new day, so. we can go ahead and play more tomorrow, maybe. Oh, wait, I was gonna try and go back to the main menu. I guess I have to start the day, so I'm gonna read this really fast. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. What? Morris Lester from slum to Gilliam. Research found the most fury sedative on the market not safe. Okay, save. Main menu. I think there's like a little progress bar on this thing here. Oh, maybe not. Oh wait, it was... No? Oh wait, there it is, there it is. I'm blind. Change barista, if I push that. Okay, yeah, we've got... We're like a fourth of the way through or something like that, it looks like. So... We've got time still to play on it. We can do some more tomorrow. It's super cute. I love all the character designs and everything. Like, everybody looks adorable. All the, like, fantasy characters and stuff. Very, very cute. Let's see. Oh, Resni's playing Dead by Daylight right now. I forgot to lyric, I was too into it. Yeah, it's very cute. I didn't know. I wonder if that's the first time Resni's ever played Dead by Daylight. Do you know that? I don't think I've ever seen her playing Dead by Daylight before. But I appreciate you hanging out for so long, Echo. This was a really nice, cozy stream. I don't think, on stream at least. Yeah, I don't think I've... If she has, I haven't seen her play. But... I will talk to you in Discord. I hope your packing goes well. Oh, have a good rest of your day. Tomorrow's Friday. Maybe we can play some Dead by Daylight or something tomorrow if you want. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bye.